Alright. That's going to put them to work. We do have our other one. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one. Alright, my friend, where are you? Which way are you going? You're almost to the end of the line. You'll be coming back the other way in a moment. Let's help you out. Let's get past the crossover point and then go ahead and reverse. Go the other way. You've got nothing to deliver right now. Let's fix that. Alright, we'll check back in with them in a little bit. Let's make sure... Yeah, we've got plenty of steel. Plenty. Speaking of plenty, how are you doing? Just 5. So, steel's long since been up and running. This oil's taken a bit longer. I think that's our train right there. It is. We'll have to keep an eye on this one. And now it's got to go through that huge mess. So hopefully it can get through this area quickly enough. It's a good train, but not all the trains on this line are good trains, so that's part of it. Some of them are moving much slower than others. See how quickly they can get through here, and if this area can run more smoothly now. Like that train that we just went past is a much slower train. Remember, this was the first area of train line that we put in. It was pretty expensive at the time, setup-wise. Took us a long time to get things going. But financially, clearly we're doing things right. We're up to 500 million. We were at 200 million at the start of the episode, or like 240. So we've made about 300 million in this episode. Alright, here we go again. Can we get through this? I know if we can get to Hollywood, into Hollywood, then it should be smooth sailing from there. It's just this area where there's so many holdups, so many trains going every which direction. Would almost be faster to put in another airfield. It would be faster, wouldn't it? Put in another airfield and fly direct. Alright, well, here's the Hollywood station. Didn't take us too long. 2 stops on the way. 3 vehicles. Ford Model 77 truck with side stakes. I think what I'll end up having done at the end of the day is I will split this episode straight into 2 parts. So you're watching the second part of this. So I suppose we are now on episode 31, as I've gone way too long for just a single episode. So this will come as a double episode, and that's fine. We'll split that right down the middle. Not a big deal. Finally, we approach the station. That also now gives me the time to finish this project. And it does have a load. It's only 82 at this point, but remember, we only had 82 oil that reached. So it's 82 getting here, it's 82 heading back, and that makes sense. But it will get delivered. So it will get delivered, it will get there, it's got to get through that. But in the meantime, that achievement will come once this delivery makes it, and those goods start producing right away, and some planes take it and then deliver it. So we still have a few minutes till that's going to happen. In the meantime, what I have left to do, 100 kilometers of tunnels. We still haven't achieved that. And I keep thinking we're going to get there, but it keeps not happening. So we keep adding tunnels with these mesas. There are so many tunnels to be had. But the last achievement is every single industry tied in. So we have food processing right here, and there is a food production area. We could easily tie into that. It is 2-to-1. You're only leveled so high, and this is where it's going, and it's not maxed out. But is that because your train... Let's see, where's your train? Oh, that's why. Your train is only carrying 49. Which is leaving this, yeah, totally full of food ready to distribute that this train just doesn't get the job done on. Okay. Distribution. Let's manage the vehicle, and we're going to edit. Oh, interesting. You have a capacity of 20, just straight up car. There's that electric one that we forgot about. Oops. Yeah. Not on the flat. So why don't we take Mr. Powerful and place you. And you have, what, 6, 7? I think it's gondolas, right? Boxcars. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to replace, but then we'll delete these guys. These are the older boxcars, so that's already an upgrade, but that's not enough. That's not enough. Excellent. Okay, good. 156 capacity, and still good. 168. Okay. $21 million to upgrade, but hey, we'll take it. But that means if you're going to be sending all that much more, we need to make sure this road makes it up the hill. Let's check in here. Have we had anything reach you yet? Not yet. Not yet. Check on the progress here. Train station. Train, where are you? Oh, you're close. You're close. Alright. We're close. That'll be reaching the goods factory quite soon. So we'll have one of those planes loaded in a very short period of time. So let's see here. Let's see here. We're going to go with... Nope, we already have that one. We already have those two. We already have these two. So which one's going to be easier? Put these guys on the train? No. Let's just truck it up the hill. Because the processing plant's just right there. And this will give us a chance for another tunnel. So I like the tunnel idea. Oh, hey, look at that. That was easy. Wasn't that easy? I thought that was easy. You have a truck stop? You do. Okay, Cargo Road, Portland, Food 2 to production. There's already one, so we don't want to mess with that. There you go. And we will buy some vehicles. That's Train Depot. Road Depot, where's our closest one? Well, there's one way the heck over there or way the heck over here. That's tram, that's road. The new Ford 77s, that's food. Any difference? This one's cheaper. Oh, this one carries one more. But it carries food. So we'll take it. We'll take, I don't know, 10 is 90. That's not a big deal. We don't need a bunch. So, New Portland, Food 2 to production. And there you go. That gets them in the mix. And how we doing? We should have planes landing already, I would think. That's passengers. Machine parts, but nothing in here yet. Or is that just because it's already out? It could be that it's already out. Aircraft 8, that's one of the older ones. Have you made any goods yet? Come on now. Goods, goods. Yes. I did put planes on this line, did I not? I did. Okay, okay. You're about to land. You're about to land. With goods. It is happening. It is happening. Maybe they caught the first 3, for all we know. Okay, long approach. Another plane landing right ahead of us. Wow, look at all that ugly redness of spending money, yet plenty of blue to make up for it. Oops! Somebody was about to take off, didn't have room, we have to go around again. Well, that's not pleasant. Look at all that stuff going on here. Ah, here we go. Okay, we got a plane with the goods. That has landed, just has not reached the terminal yet. Another one going. 2 trains caught up with each other. 2 of our old original... What are you doing? Okay then. We have our age-old problem. Let's fix this by going back a little ways. There is a stop right there. We will get to there and then pause once we get past it. There we go. Go ahead and turn back around. And then we need... This train is so much longer now. Crossover needs to be out here. There we go. Go ahead. Well. Oh, Okay. Oh, there's no there is a crossover. Crossover we just added in. I didn't realize this is a single station. No need to delete. We have a crossover just to extend things out a little bit further, and it works. Meanwhile, we are so close. We are so close. We should be out distributing by now. Nope. Still waiting to pull in. Man, oh man. I need a second runway. Seriously. There you go. You unloaded for 372,000. We have some goods. We have some goods. Alright. Distribution will be happening in town in just a moment. That's the machine line, but it's going to end up delivering first. There's our actual goods distribution truck. And this will be the end of the episode here once he delivers to the first location. Wow. Busy roads. Busy roads. And we've still got some really old vehicles out there that have been running for way too long. Definitely need some upgrades. Okay, first stop should be in a little bit. Not unloading there, though. So he decided to wait for the second stop. There we go. Unload 3. That's 6,000. And we now have completed goods to every single town. But does it need to... there should be. Does it need to be maxed out? Oh, hello, Jersey City. Why don't you have any goods right now? Jersey. That's the Chula Vista distribution. Where's our... That's you. Why aren't you getting any? What are we doing wrong here with our Jersey City? Oh, we switched it to the train, didn't we? I think we switched it to the train. But maybe we didn't. Oh, did I make a mistake here? Oh, man. Gosh, so... Okay. Jersey steel to goods production. No. That's the steel to the goods production line. Okay, let's go back to this. We have Jersey goods to Chula distribution, yes. Chula to Jersey. No, that's the incoming. And then the other incoming. And then one outgoing for Chula Vista, but not Jersey City. So you have trucks, but we're not getting any cargo. You reach it, but Chula Vista is stealing all of it? But look, they've got a ton already. So why aren't you getting any? What's your destination? To here. Okay, Chula, Jersey goods distribution. Did we go the right way with this? Is that where your goods are needed? There's no reason that you would need no goods. Truck route should be producing. But maybe because we have this whole train situation, it's not working. You want to go via train? That's machine. I mean, I don't know why we're not getting any goods. We have trucks. We have goods. We have destinations that require goods. And that's the only active line left there, but it's active. Well, it's not producing any because we don't have enough plastic. Is that because our plastic truck is... Our trains are stuck over here? Yes, they are. Hello! Hello, people! And oh man. Again, I'm running long. This is about to turn into 3 episodes. It's you. You are making us stuck because you need to go to there. We need... We need you to get out of the crossover, which gets these guys moving. Look at all those vehicles all backed up, too. Okay. On the move again. Where is your train? There's the train. It's almost there. Station's right there. And we're on the move. Yeah, at this point I think this just turned itself into a 3 episode. So actually, probably by the time I mentioned this is episode 31, by that point it might have already been long enough to be episode 32. Alright, I'm going to let this little guy go past, but then we'll be on our way with the plastic, which has held up production for quite some time. There's a sign right there. Oh, you're letting another train through. Don't I have... I do. I have a signal right there. Why are you waiting for anyone and everyone to go through? You should be up now. There you go. They'll get to here, and then let him go. Yeah, I don't like having trains stopped like that. Well, I have a stop set up for that side as well. There you go. Wonder if I need a second train. Or add more cars. 98's not much. Alright, well, they're rolling, and let's quickly do a check on every town and see where we're at. Chula Vista, no goods. Your goods were coming from somewhere. We had goods distribution, but these trains just got held up forever, right? From the same. Okay, it's the same place. So, but we did have a train for that one that was still running, right? You had... Yeah. Oh, it's going that way? I set you up to go the other way, which would have been a much easier route. Much less traffic on the other side, but you chose to go this side. Well, there's a little factor. we ran this through, which doesn't work because there's our station. We don't have a way to make that work without wrapping around like this. And even then, we don't know if that's going to work. Okay, so Chula Vista is currently missing their goods. Jersey, of course, is currently missing their goods. Oceanside still getting what they need. Reno, missing their fuel. Same thing. Guess what? All plays out in that mess. South Bend's doing good. Hollywood's doing good. Portland, they're good. Wow, their food production now really high. Riverside, numbers aren't great, but it's working. Same in Marietta. So we're down to the goods and the fuel lines that aren't working. We know how that got all caught up, but it's all cleared up again. Why are you stopped? Alright, more steel getting dropped off. Has that plastic made it here yet? Maybe not. Is this the train? It is. So, the goods to Chula Vista are on their way because they are no longer here. So they've been picked up. Meanwhile, our plastic line is coming in. So we should have goods in Chula Vista again momentarily. One of those mini trains that was backed up there. Our plastic's coming in, so we'll have more goods. We have constant trucks coming through here, so that'll take care of that. So this one will be dropping off and fixing this ugly mess a little bit. There we go, 1.6 million. Meanwhile, we've got this road section that there's no reason for this to be just like that. Our route into town is looking much better. Actually, we really just shouldn't have any dirt roads left. Such a cheap upgrade now to pave them. That's already upgraded. Alright. Natural road upgrades there. No, you don't need it. There's a truck stop there. Let's go ahead and upgrade this one. Alright, let's see. Chula Vista has not been delivered yet. It's still on the way. It's Reno's fuel that's missing. That still has not been delivered yet. Reno tool. Where's our fuel coming from? We're trucking it in, aren't we? It's coming from down here, I believe. Yeah, we have plenty of fuel. Thought we were trucking it though. Fuel delivery. Did we add a stop here? No. This might explain why we're not getting any fuel. They're leaving it all for the train. Oh, we're getting a tiny bit in here. Most of it's being left for the train, which is then taking it to somewhere else, right? Don't one of these guys have... Yeah, they're taking it to Chula Vista, almost all of it. They're taking most of it to Chula Vista, so... But I think some of it was going. Okay, still waiting on your goods. Jersey might be close now. There we go, Jersey has a few. We should have one fuel coming in a moment. And hopefully you continue. Yeah, there we go. Those trains up and running. Makes a big difference. Let's figure out what's going on with the goods train. You're heading back with nothing, which means you just brought in goods. Yes, you did. Okay. So it's already made it. They're just not distributed yet. They should be in a moment. So Jersey has a few. Chula Vista will have... There we go. 6-9. It's going up. Reno. It's just the fuel that's missing. Just the fuel. Come on now. Ah, come on. I know I saw one truck roll out. Or is that the one around town? It is. Okay, there we go. 14 of 60. 20 of 60. We just have none here. None of it's reached the station yet. Hey, I don't have anything on board. What about you? You don't have anything on board. Hey, you don't have anything on board. Come on. Where's those trucks we sent out? Ugh, let's upgrade some road. Let's help these guys out a little bit, huh? I don't know why I didn't use a train for this. No, it was commented on forever ago, and feeling a little stupid right now for not having upgraded that, or not using a train for that. Because it's clearly affecting what we're trying to do here. We got 26 on board. The trucks. Just where are they? Okay, there's 2. There's 2. What about you? Do you have anything? Nothing. This one has 2. I don't think we're going to get this transferred. No, he pulled out too fast. But there you go. There's fuel here now. Oh, maybe he got one. No, he didn't. But we have one that's been transferred to the distribution. It'll be out soon. Can bring it in any more. There's 6 more coming in. And here, this guy's gonna, oh, no, this guy's gonna load up. No, that's tool distribution. What about this one? Fuel! There we go. He's got fuel on board. All we have to do is deliver one, while still maintaining what we have elsewhere anyway. Auto save. Definitely looking at 3 episodes for this now. This is taking ridiculously long to finish the process. In the meantime, there's plenty of things that I probably could have done. Keep an eye on that truck. There's a... No, that's a passenger stop. That's a stop. And he did stop. Okay, we have one. Okay, that should be enough to trigger... We check Jersey, yeah. That should be enough to trigger the... Oh, not enough for a bonus, maybe? We're at 0% bonus. 0% bonus. We need to get above 0% bonus to get the achievement for every industry. Well, I suppose I'm going to have to wait on that. In the meantime, I'm going to call that an episode. And since I do have to wait on the main goal that I set for the achievement, we're going to check out a few things. Our missions. Oof, poor Hollywood. South Bend. Oceanside's pretty bad. Especially when you throw in that airport. Riverside's the worst. Street traffic. It's actually seen as very good. Pretty much across the board, surprisingly. But I think part of that's it's 1931. Stations. Yeah, lots of those. We check out the goods one fairly frequently. Okay, private transportation. Okay, you can see a lot of people using public transportation here, but not on this side of town. A lot of it's private transportation. So that's something I could address. Truck speed limits. Land use. 4 levels. Navigable waters. Contour lines. Oh, don't get me started on maps. I love maps. Okay. I think you may have heard me mention once, probably just once, hopefully just once, but I was a scout in the Army, and I taught land navigation as part of my job when I was serving. I was very good with maps. Okay, we have supply to Chula Vista. 10% variety. And we now have Reno. Uh-oh. And we now have some sort of glitch. Stuck on the edge of the map. And I'm still stuck on the edge of the map. I suppose that's finally a good time to go ahead and call this an episode. We only have a handful of industries left that aren't contributing somehow. And like what we did with the food here, adding to the distribution, it's really easy to just add and feed more to distribution lines that already exist. Now that we have some sort of distribution set up to every single city, not that we've had the achievement yet, I think it'll be easy to get every industry part of it. So every product to every city. I think maybe we're missing quantity, maybe, I don't know, maybe there's something else that's missing from that, but oh, now you want to go this way. Okay, well, let's go ahead and call it an episode, and I'll deal with this glitch and probably have to save, reload, and start my next episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Hey, there's your every product to every city. Bye for now.